In this video, I'll share two important quotes on absolute truth and dreaming. So the first quote goes like this. It's by Nisarg Maharaj. You are too much concerned with the past and future. It's all due to your longing to continue, to protect yourself against extinction. And as you want to continue, you want others to keep your company. And hence your concern with their survival. But what you call survival is but the survival of a dream. So in this quote, he essentially says there are no others, and the idea of others is just a dream. You want it to continue, and you want to continue this projecting reality to this dream world. Why do I say this is a dream world? Because you only know your mind. You only know the mind stuff. You have all the labels stored in the mind for every single object. But you do not essentially know anything. You do not essentially know that thing. But you only know the labels, the words, concepts. So true knowing, real actual knowing is just this, that there is nothing but you, self, Brahman, Atman. So this is not a philosophy, not a belief system. It's not something you believe in. It's something you directly see in your own experience. And how do you see that? By not moving in the past or in the future. By not going in the past or imagining the future. By becoming totally and absolutely present and noticing the experiences that you are having, you become sensitive to what is happening right now. You become sensitive to the present moment. You become sensitive and aware of what is happening right now, both within and without. And focus your attention within more than you focus outside. So why is this a dream? Because you are only experiencing Maya, mind. As long as you are believing the words, you find yourself in the words and concepts. That means you find yourself in the mind, and that means you are still in the illusion of the mind, that is mind. So the essence of the teaching here is be present. Notice your present moment experience and recognize that all this that is happening is just a dream. It is not substantial, it is not real. What is real is your own self. That is the substance of all the changes that happen. All that is seen in you. So this is the essence of spirituality and non-duality and everything, and it's the end of all learnings. It's the end of all realizations. So here is another quote by Nisarg Maharaj. You merely dream that you roam about. In a few years you stay in India will appear as a dream to you. You will dream some other dream at that time. Do realize that it is not you who moves from dream to dream, but the dream flows before you and you are the immutable witness. No happening affects your real being. That is the absolute truth. This is the crux of all spiritual teachings. So the present moment is the only reality. Recognize this is a fact because whatever you think in terms of past and future, and that is what dream is. If you remove all the thinking and all the movement of your mind, there is just what remains is just self. So your mind is the only entity that is stopping you to realize yourself. And what is mind? It's just thoughts. So thoughts move and you move with them. But essentially you are unmoving. So stop finding yourself in thoughts. Stop looking for yourself in words. What you are is beyond any label, any word, any concept. So know yourself and do not believe any word I say or any other teacher says. Just experientially see for yourself what is happening right now in your experience. Bring your attention completely and utterly in the present moment and see for yourself what is it that is here right now. Then you will get all your answers. Being completely present with yourself. That's the end of all efforts. So you cannot find yourself in the mind. That means you cannot find yourself in the concepts that your mind projects. For example, if you say, I am spaciousness, heavenly, I am holy, these are just words. These cannot carry your essence or you. You are beyond words. So know yourself as you are.